Good morning, children. I'm glad to have you guys here in worship this morning, and glad that I know there are some kids that are watching online as well because they have to stay at home. It's good to have you here. I have something. You guys know what this is? Okay, it's a flag, right? This is the flag of the country where we live, right? And in North Dakota, lots of us have flags like these that will hang outside our homes, or think of the big 4th of July parade that we usually have. We're pretty happy to live in this country. It's a good place to live, right? We have the freedom to be able to come together and worship like this. Some people don't. We have a government that we get to participate in and change if we don't like it, right? That's what we do when we have an election like we do on Tuesday. A lot of people have to live with their government and they don't get any say. This is a good place to live. It's a good home to have, right? In this country, in this state, in these cities where we live. But do you know that this isn't the best flag that illustrates where you live or where your home is? I didn't bring it up here because I didn't want to distract from the rest of the service, but after church, those of you who are here, kids, I want you to go over to that corner of our church, and there you'll see a big American flag, and right next to it there's another flag too. And that flag is all white. And in the corner there's a blue square. And in that blue square there's a red cross, right? Maybe you can even see some of it back there right now. We call that the Christian flag. And that's the place where we really live. That doesn't sound right, right? You live in your house, but only for a little while, right? You're going to live in this country or in your home or in this world just for a few years, right? Maybe it'll be 70 or 80 or 71 or 100 years, right? But no matter how many years it is, someday God is going to take you out of this place and he's going to bring you to a home where you never have to go away again. You guys know where that is, right? That's heaven. And that's where our real home is. Living in this world is just like camping. We're here for a little while, and maybe we enjoy parts of it, and maybe we don't enjoy other parts of it, but eventually it's going to end. When we get to heaven, in heaven, Jesus has a home for us that never, ever goes away. And if you heard what Jesus said, and if you listen to the sermon in a couple minutes, you're going to hear how great that place is, where God will wipe away every tear from our eyes. Nothing wrong with that home. The perfect place to live forever. Let's fold our hands this morning and let's thank God. Let's thank him for living in this country. We're really blessed to live here. But then let's also thank him for the home we'll have forever in heaven. We'll fold our hands and bow our heads. Jesus, we thank you for all of the blessings that you give to us. We really are blessed to live in this nation where we have freedom to worship and freedom to gather together like we do today. Help us to use those freedoms to do the things you want us to do. Most of all, though, we thank you that when you died on the cross, you paid for our sins. And we know that one day, whether soon or many years in the future, you will bring us home to be with you there. Bless us as we remember those that we miss, those who've died already in faith, because we know that they are waiting there for us. They celebrate with saints and angels already today. Bless us one day to come to that heavenly home where we'll be with you forever.